Beatles invent rock music? The answer is no.
And I'm a Beatles fan, by the way.
We made a video recently where we compared who revolutionized rock music more, the Beatles or Nirvana. There's not really comparing those two bands. In that video, I made a little statement. A lot of people over the years have said that the Beatles stole their sound from other artists. That got a lot of hate. That's a really well-documented argument. Literally goes back to the early 1970s. John Lennon will even say that the Beatles didn't invent rock music. He said people like Chuck Berry, Bo Diddley, Little Richard. Those are the people that are the true pioneers of rock music. Obviously, the Beatles have done a lot for rock music. There's no arguing that. But I know for me, bands like Nirvana or Green Day or Blink-182 have done a lot more for me than the Beatles have.
Oh, yeah.
You could obviously make the argument that those bands maybe wouldn't have existed if the Beatles didn't exist. But then you could also make that same argument about the Beatles. You could say, well, the Beatles wouldn't have existed if Chuck Berry didn't exist.